guaranteed Champions League qualification for next season. There was a draw against Sunderland, and Charlotte seems to be more questions than answers that people are talking about. Toothless United don't have a squad to compete with the elite, is what the Sunday Times says. Martin Hardy writes, it may now be the time to change the conversation from whether Michael Carrick becomes the permanent head coach of Manchester United to what he'll be working with next season. United are back in the Champions League and they do not...
Also think there's been a tiny overreaction to the fact.
Following Manchester United's frustrating 0-0 draw against Sunderland in the Premier League, former interim manager and club legend Michael Carrick addressed the media with honest reflections on the performance, the missed opportunities, and the growing pressure surrounding the club. The result left many supporters disappointed after a match that Manchester United were widely expected to win. Despite dominating possession for large periods and creating several attacking moments, the Red Devils failed to find the breakthrough against a disciplined Sunderland side that defended resolutely throughout the contest. Speaking after the match, Carrick acknowledged that United lacked the cutting edge needed to turn control into goals. He praised the team's effort and commitment but admitted that performances alone are no longer enough for a club with Manchester United's ambitions. We had moments where we controlled the game well, but at this level you have to make those moments count, Carrick reportedly explained during the press conference. The players kept pushing, but we just couldn't find that final pass or finish. The match itself was filled with tension and controversy, particularly surrounding several penalty appeals that angered United supporters inside Old Trafford and across social media. Fans believed their side should have been awarded at least one spot kick after a series of incidents inside the Sunderland penalty area, but the referee and VAR chose not to intervene. The decision sparked widespread debate after the final whistle, with many supporters questioning the consistency of officiating standards in the Premier League. Carrick, however, remained measured when asked about the controversial moments, refusing to place blame solely on officials. You can talk about decisions, but ultimately we focus on what we can control, he said. We needed to be more clinical in front of goal. The goalless draw continues a difficult run of inconsistent results for Manchester United, increasing scrutiny on the squad as expectations remain extremely high. While the team showed defensive stability, frustrations continue to grow over their inability to convert chances in key matches. Supporters online expressed mixed reactions following the game. Some praised the team's defensive discipline and work rate, while others criticized the lack of creativity and composure in attacking areas. The atmosphere around the club remains tense as fans demand improvements in both performances and results. Meanwhile, Sunderland will view the result as a major positive, earning a valuable point away from home through organisation, determination, and disciplined defending against one of England's biggest clubs. As Manchester United prepare for their next fixture, attention will now turn toward how the team responds to mounting pressure and whether they can rediscover the consistency required to compete at the highest level this season. Fans can follow official club content through Manchester United's official website and watch more interviews and reactions on Manchester United YouTube channel.